Hello, and welcome to today's podcast. In this episode, we will talk about global warming, a big problem that affects the whole world. Many scientists say that global warming is one of the most important challenges of our time. But what is global warming? Why is it happening? And what can we do to help? In this episode, we will answer these questions in simple English so that everyone can understand. Even though global warming is a serious problem, there are many ways we can help our planet. Let's start by understanding what global warming is and why it happens. What is global warming? Global warming means that the temperature of the Earth is increasing. Over the last 100 years, scientists have noticed that the Earth's temperature is getting warmer and warmer. Some people think this is normal because the Earth's temperature changes naturally. However, scientists have found that this warming is happening much faster than in the past. The main reason for global warming is greenhouse gases. These gases include carbon dioxide, CO2, methane, CH4, and nitrous oxide, N2O. They come from cars, factories, and burning coal, oil, or gas. These gases trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere, making the planet hotter. This is called the greenhouse effect. Imagine a greenhouse where plants grow. The glass walls of a greenhouse keep the heat inside so that the plants stay warm. In the same way, greenhouse gases trap heat inside the Earth's atmosphere. But if there are too many greenhouse gases, the Earth becomes too hot. This causes many problems for people, animals, and nature. The causes of global warming. There are many reasons why global warming is happening. Most of them are caused by human activities. Let's look at some of the main causes. Burning fossil fuels. Fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas are used for energy. We burn them to make electricity, heat our homes, and power cars, airplanes, and factories. But when we burn these fuels, they release carbon dioxide into the air. This is one of the biggest reasons why the Earth is getting hotter. Deforestation, cutting down trees. Trees help to clean the air. They take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen, which we need to breathe. But when people cut down too many trees, there are fewer trees to absorb carbon dioxide. This means more CO2 stays in the air, making global warming worse. Farming and agriculture. Agriculture also causes global warming. Farms produce methane, a strong greenhouse gas. Cows and other animals release methane when they digest food. Also, when farmers use chemical fertilizers, they release nitrous oxide, another powerful greenhouse gas. Factories and industries. Many factories and industries produce greenhouse gases. They release carbon dioxide and other harmful gases into the air. Factories also produce a lot of waste, which often ends up in landfills. When waste decomposes, it releases methane gas. Waste and pollution. When we throw away plastic, food, or other waste, it often goes to landfills. As the waste breaks down, it produces greenhouse gases. Also, burning trash releases harmful gases into the atmosphere. Transportation. Cars, buses, planes, and ships all burn fuel to move. This produces a lot of carbon dioxide. Airplanes are one of the biggest sources of greenhouse gases because they use a lot of fuel. More people are traveling than ever before, which means more CO2 is going into the air. The effects of global warming. Now that we understand what causes global warming, let's talk about its effects. Global warming is changing the world in many ways. Some of these changes are already happening, and they are affecting people, animals, and nature. Melting ice and rising sea levels. One of the biggest effects of global warming is melting ice. In places like the Arctic and Antarctica, huge ice sheets and glaciers are melting. This makes sea levels rise. If the sea level rises too much, cities near the ocean could flood. Some small islands might disappear completely. Extreme weather. Global warming makes the weather more extreme. In some places, there are more heat waves, droughts, and wildfires. In other places, there are stronger storms, heavy rain, and floods. This makes life difficult for many people. It destroys homes, farms, and cities. Changes in animals and plants. Many animals and plants cannot survive in hotter temperatures. Some species are moving to cooler places, but others are dying. For example, polar bears are in danger because they need ice to hunt for food. Coral reefs are also dying because the ocean is getting warmer. Less food and water. Farmers are having trouble growing food because the weather is changing. In some places, there is not enough rain, and in other places, there is too much rain. This makes it harder to grow crops. If farmers cannot grow enough food, prices will go up and some people might not have enough to eat. Health problems. Hotter temperatures can cause health problems. Heat waves can make people very sick or even cause death. Also, warmer temperatures help diseases spread faster. Some insects, like mosquitoes, are moving to new places and bringing diseases with them. What can we do to stop global warming? Even though global warming is a big problem, there are many things we can do to help. Everyone can make small changes that will make a big difference. Use less energy. We should turn off lights, TVs, and computers when we do not need them. Using less electricity helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Use renewable energy. Instead of using coal and gas, we can use clean energy like wind, solar, and water power. Many countries are now using more renewable energy to reduce pollution. Drive less and walk more. Cars and buses produce a lot of pollution. If we walk, ride a bike, or use public transport, we can help reduce emissions. Plant trees. Trees help clean the air by absorbing carbon dioxide. If we plant more trees, we can help slow down global warming. Recycle and reduce waste. Recycling helps reduce pollution and saves energy. We should recycle plastic, glass, paper, and metal. We should also try to use less plastic and avoid single-use items like plastic bags and bottles. Eat less meat. Cows produce a lot of methane gas. If people eat less meat, there will be fewer greenhouse gas emissions from farms. Some people are choosing to eat more vegetables and less meat to help the planet. Support green policies. Governments can help fight global warming by making new laws. For example, they can stop companies from polluting too much and support clean energy projects. People can vote for leaders who care about the environment. Conclusion. Global warming is a big challenge, but we can all do something to help. By using less energy, driving less, planting trees, recycling, and supporting clean energy, we can make a difference. Every small action helps. Thank you for listening to today's podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with your friends and family. Let's work together to protect our planet. See you next time.